Hello neighbor, this is Curt with eTrailer. Today we're going to take a look at the CURT Hitch Cargo Carrier on our 2025 Nissan Rogue. Now if you've had any experience with this cargo carrier, or if you have any questions about it after watching this video, just go ahead and leave those in the comments below. We'd be happy to take those questions and stories and share them with our other neighbors to help them make the best decisions for themselves. So this is a 24 by 60 inch cargo carrier. It's got 5.5 inches of depth to it. It is a matte finish powder coated steel, so it's going to be excellent with scratch and corrosion resistance. And the way that these rails are situated here, they make excellent tie down points for whatever kind of storage you have in mind. Today we're using the Benton HotMesh. If I could touch on this for just a moment. This is going to be an excellent way to really kind of secure your load, make sure any of the smaller things don't end up bouncing out on you. It's got a lot of straps all around it that we can use on these tie down or these anchor points for the tie downs. And it's really an excellent way to keep your items coordinated and secure in the basket as you're traveling down the road. Now, as you can see, there's all sorts of things that you can carry on this hitch cargo carrier. If you want coolers, gas can, different tents, chairs, all sorts of things that we could put on here. It does have a 500-pound weight capacity. However, it is really important that you double check the tongue weight capacity of both your hitch and the vehicle itself. Whatever the lowest capacity is, that's how much you can carry on your hitch in this vehicle. So as far as what kind of footprint this is going to leave behind the vehicle, let's take a few measurements here. From the bumper to the edge of the carrier, we're sitting right at about 29.25 inches. So just bear in mind, you got about an extra 2.5 feet coming off of the back bumper. You are going to have good visibility out of your rear view camera as long as things aren't stacked too high back here. But it is a good idea to know just what's back there when you're backing into a tight space or trying to park. The other thing we're going to take a look at is our ground clearance. And we're sitting right at 12 inches off the ground. Now, that's not normally enough to make me worry about bottoming out or anything like that on a steep hill or driveway, but it does stick out far enough in the back that if it's steep enough, it's a possibility. So it is nice to know exactly how much clearance you have back here and how far it's sticking from the bumper. One of the other things we're going to take a measurement for is from the ground up to the lip of our rail here. That's just to let you know exactly how high you're going to need to lift your items to get them in and out of your carrier. And we're at 20.25 inches as far as that goes. That's not too high, that's, might be a little challenging for some people getting something heavier like a generator or something on here. But generally speaking, that's not as high off the ground as some of these hitch carriers end up. Now, it is sold separately, but you will need to get a standard pin and clip for this to go with, so whichever one you choose. And if you choose a locking one, which is normally my suggestion, that'll make sure that no one's able to remove your carrier from you and steal it or anything like that. I also recommend the eTrailer anti-rattle hitch collar, which is also sold separately. I recommend this for any hitch accessory because what it'll do is it'll clamp down on the edge of the shank, it'll pin it against the corner of your hitch receiver, and that makes it really anti-rattle. There is no movement around inside the hitch with this at all. That's just going to help with the noise and vibration back here and give you that peace of mind that your load is secure. So there's a look at the CURT Hitch Cargo Carrier on our 2025 Nissan Rogue. I'm Curt with eTrailer. Thanks for stopping by.